Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here, and welcome on into a crazy LEGO Star Wars video. Today, just a bunch of stuff has been officially revealed and announced at the same time, so we're going to go through all of that. There is time codes and chapters down below if you want to hop around to the different topics, as well as I'm going to cover some stuff that we've done in other videos. So if you want to hear my thoughts on those, I'll mention it when we get to it. But let's start with the very first thing here, and that's the gift with purchases, because that's going to be applicable for any of the new sets that you want to pick up. So first up is 40686. This is the Trade Federation Troop Carrier. This is going to be free when you purchase sets for over $160 US. I'm not sure what that is going to be in Canadian or your specific region, but this is a pretty cool set. Like, I really love the idea of this. I think that the build of it is legitimately really darn cool. I love some of the newer modern pieces that they're using here, like that curved piece is such a standout for me. All of those little pieces there that are rounded looks so great, and obviously I think that it's pretty cool that there is as well a lot of characters in here. Like, you are getting 2 pilot battle droids as well as 6 regular battle droids there that can all be on the carrier. And then of course you also get a 25-year anniversary plaque, so that's all pretty cool, and you can even slide it off there out of the back of the carrier. So it's a really cool set. It's a nice little homage to one of the original sets that released in 2001. I think there could have been definitely a gun figure in here, or someone else, you know, just to add to this. It's a little lacking in that department, just because battle droids are not, like, they're not worth that much. There's nothing too exciting going on here, I guess, besides the pilot battle droid, which hasn't been in a set for a really long time. So I don't know. I think it's good. I think it just could have been a little bit more exciting. It will go really well, though, with that clone battle pack that we also got in January. We also have a Battle of Yavin collectible coin. That's pretty neat. And this is, yeah, I don't know. They sort of do these things sometimes for May the 4th. And then you can also get the small polybag, 30680, the AAT. But you could buy that anywhere, so it's nothing too exciting there. I think that's like purchases of probably like $40. There you go. Speaking of polybags, this was revealed yesterday by Lucky Bricks. There's another polybag, which should have been one of the gift with purchases here, but it's 30685. This is the TIE Interceptor. It's pretty cool. Like, it's a little micro version of the UCS set. I think that's really fitting. And yeah, I think that printed piece for the front window screen. Next up, I want to talk about this new reveal here, which is set number 75382. This is the new UCS set for this year. This is the TIE Interceptor. It's going to be retailing for $229.99 USD or $299.99 Canadian. And this will be available beginning on May the 1st, along with everything else. But if you're not a LEGO Insiders member, you're going to have to wait until May the 4th specifically for this set. And this is actually a pretty good looking set. Like, I'm not a big UCS fan. Will I ever get this? Absolutely not. It's not for me, these large scale Star Wars ships, but I think that they did a really good job. Like, the shaping of this and the curvature of everything looks really great. I love how they've done the wings. And just so much of the detailing here. Like, I can't get over how good that center bit looks. Also, there is a stand included here as well, and there is a printed piece there for the plaque. There is also a TIE pilot figure here included as well as a mouse droid, and then you also get the 25-year anniversary plaque, which I think is pretty cool. Next up, 40676. This is the Phantom Menace Brickheadz set. This has 732 pieces, retailing for $54.99 USD or $69.99 Canadian. That's actually pretty good, all things considered, that there are 6 characters inside of here. And I am actually really blown away by some of these for sure. First one here is, here comes Anakin Skywalker. And he looks pretty great. I love the little small Brickheadz whenever we get these. I love how they did the goggles. You can see underneath there is still like the eyes pieces being included and the whole outfit. There's no prints or anything there, but I don't think that he specifically needed one. Looks great. Next up though, Queen Amidala. Like, this is just a phenomenal Brickheadz. This is going to be one that people are going to want after this set retires. Like, this just looks absolutely amazing. I love the shaping of this, how they've done the dress, the printed piece there for the Nexonite shield on the torso looks amazing. I love the face with those 2 red dots on that tile, and just the whole headdress there with the gold and the dark red. The hair, the shaping of it looks amazing. The color of it is not. Her hair's not black. But the issue is that piece, that curved piece, does not exist yet in dark brown, which would be more accurate. There is reddish brown, which I think I personally would have preferred over black, but I get why they went with black. Like, it was either black or reddish brown. I could, it's a Brickheadz set. They're not going to recolor pieces per se for that. And we got Jar Jar Binks, who looks like phenomenal, like genuinely phenomenal. That, like, they captured so much of that. I love the teeth there with the ingots and that piece sticking out. I love the torso printed, the face, the whole shaping of the Gungan head, the feet. Incredible. We've also got here Captain Panaka, who looks really great. I'm really impressed by how they did the hat piece. I love how they've done as well, like his outfit and everything there. And just, again, there's no print needed. They just did the lines and different things with using different tiles. I think works really well. Looks great. Next up, Maul looks phenomenal. Like, this is genuinely such an incredible Brickheadz. He looks great. I love the printed tiles. Like, they look so great for the head. I love all the spikes and everything. Amazing. Those eyes, though, is what I'm really drawn to. I really love how they look. Super exciting how they've done, like, the Sith eyes in the Brickheadz style. And I hope that we get a Sidious figure now that we've got these eyes. Oh, my goodness. Rest of the outfit, it's basic. It's fine. Again, didn't need any prints. But then we got Qui-Gon Jinn, who I think they did a good job with. I can't really see everything what's going on in the back, but I do love how there's a little bit of like hair sitting on the shoulders. Looks nice. I love the torso, how that's a printed piece. Really appreciate that. And then, of course, you've also got just how they've done the beard and everything. Looks really cool. If you missed it in another video, we do have 40675. This is the Clone Commander Cody set, retailing for $9.99 USD or $12.99 Canadian. Pretty cool looking Brickheadz for sure. Again, we talked about this a little bit more in another video, but this is another Order 66 set, which is pretty cool. Why is it another one, you say? Because there is set number 75378. This is the Bark Speeder Escape set, retailing for $29.99 USD or $39.99 Canadian. Pretty cool set from the Mandalorian there. We do have another 25-year anniversary set, which is set number 75383. This is the Darth Maul Sith Infiltrator set, retailing for $69.99 USD, and it does come with a 25-year anniversary minifigure with Saw Gerrera, which is pretty neat with the plaque and all that. And we've talked about all of this in another video. 75381, this is the Droideka set, retailing for $64.99 USD or $84.99 Canadian. And then the last set is set number 75380. This is the Mos Espa Pod Race Diorama set, retailing for $79.99 USD or $89.99 Canadian. But we're far from done. We got a couple of other random things here, and the first thing I want to talk about is this book. This is a pretty crazy thing. This is the Lego Star Wars coffee table book, The Force of Creativity. It's a 312-page hardcover, and it's going to be retailing for $149.99 USD. It's really cool. It can be slipped out of this thing. I love the interior there, like the lining, and that's like the trim that's on the 25-year anniversary 18+ boxes, and I guess all the sets actually. But here's some of the inside. Like, this is some of the things that you're going to be seeing. There's sketch models in here for things we've never seen before. We've got some trophy pieces here from 2009. You could see the signature of like the micro figure trophy pieces. So we've got one for Palpatine, or I guess that could also be for Luke, or any Jedi. But then we've also got a clone, which is awesome. Leia, which would have been really cool as a projection, and then also Darth Vader. So that's really cool. Obviously, they only went with the one with the hood for Palpatine and different things, but that was also used for like the Dementors and different things for Harry Potter. And behind that, we have concept art for a Zam Wesell modern day figure. And the description actually confirms that this was for a 2020 set. This is crazy. In the back there, one of the pages is fully dedicated to 2 canceled sets of the buildable characters. You can see in this other picture here, we've got some sketch models of what the original Stormtroopers and Boba Fett helmets were going to look like, as well as what the stands for the helmets were going to have. Also, the plaques were completely different than what we got as well. So there's so much here that I'm really dying to see and look into. I think that's really exciting. At least looking at it, I don't see DK or anywhere publishing all that stuff. I think that this is maybe written by or whoever they partnered with. It's a product of Lego. Like, this is super exciting. I have no doubt that this is going to be written with so much more love, so much more care and attention than the other book that we looked at here recently. There's also this poster on lego.com which looks really crazy. This is insane. There's stuff here that we've never seen before. So it's tough to make out. The quality's super low. It's not available to redeem on Lego Insiders despite it saying this. But anyways, this is a poster with a bunch of different characters. It's interesting. They've sort of changed some of the colors of the skins for, you know, some of the modern day updates for old characters and different things, sort of like what they did for the video games back in the day. When you come down here to the bottom, though, this is where things get really interesting. You could see we have Jedi Bob there, which looks really crazy. And then also Nine Nub with a brand new molded head. We have never gotten Nine Nub. He's actually one of the final characters, I would say, from the original trilogy that we really need. So really weird. Cool poster, really awesome. I'm thinking about redeeming this. This is pretty awesome. And yeah, Jedi Bob, like we've talked about in other rumors and different things, you can find a video at the end if you're interested. But there's a lot being featured here. Starkiller, other Old Republic stuff. It's really crazy. Just the whole comprehensive thing for the 25 years of Lego Star Wars. That's not all. There is also going to be Lego Fortnite Star Wars stuff, which is really cool. There's a teaser that they just published, and I'm so excited to see what that's going to be for festival as well. Like, playing the music is going to be insane. And yeah, just anything there. There's rumors of a Chewbacca, a bowcaster, and different things being in the works, so I'm sure he's going to be a skin and presumably a minifigure in Lego Fortnite. So stay tuned. I'm so excited to see this stuff, so be sure to subscribe. Turn the bell notifications so you don't miss out on future updates, potentially reviews. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Hope you all have a great day. We'll see you all in the next one.